So now we have the breeding season over us, show season over us. Now is the time of the year to do any renovation works that you're planning to do. Any changes. Like during the year you sort of look at your room, you think, I could put cages there, my birds would breed better here, I'll do this, I'll do that. So winter time, that's the time of year to do it. Don't start building and wrecking in the middle of the breeding season. So here, David's bird room, outdoor aviaries. I'm going to do a replica set of cages that I have along this side. So I'm thinking of this top 2 rows. I'm going to put those set of cages. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4 2-foots. So that's actually about 9 foot long, so it's a 2 foot plus. So I'm thinking putting a set of 4 on the opposite side. And then that'll give me a good walkway between both sets of aviaries. So I have a walkway that's probably 1, 2, 3, about 4 foot wide. Cages will be 2 foot plus going back. Still, even with putting the cages in it, I still have and can have an open aviary out of season. So although I'll put the cages up, I just leave the doors open, the birds fly all around the place in the winter time, and then come breeding season, it's time in, we can divide them all up, put them into the selected breeding cages. So it'll make more room on this side of the aviary, whereas last year that space, which is 9 foot, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, that space in the flight was 9 foot by 6 foot, and that really only housed 2 pair that were flying freely in here. So now if I put those cages up, it'll give me another cages for 4 pair, plus I have the centre aisle which birds could actually fly about there. So I love chatting about it. I've got my timber, 2x2s, 9 foot lengths, 6 foot lengths. Let it begin. So the first thing I need to do with the wood is give it a coat of paint. Some of the wood's going to be up against wire. It's going to be seen from the outside, and I'm not going to be able to get at it to paint it. So get all the timber painted so you've got everything all coated. So nearly there. Framework up. Temporary wire on. It gives me a 4 foot aisleway, set of breeding cages on one side, and a set of breeding cages on the other side. So here we have 1, 2, 3 and 4, which can be made into sort of 2 doubles, 1 flight cage, 4 single cages. You have a 4 foot walkway, most possibly another set of 4 could be fitted in here, and it will not go down. Like we have a set of 4 there, we have a set of 4 there, we have the space at the bottom which really is too low to do anything with. So the space at the bottom can do a storage space. I can keep all my spare bits and pieces all nice and dry out of the way. Possibly do the same on the other side. Make another set of 4 cages from there right across, and then have the space along the bottom the same. this 4-foot walkway. It's still suitable to create and leave the doors open. Leave the doors open in all the cages, and can still all be one big flight. So what I can do, take out the dividers, open up all the doors, and the birds can fly free from that side, this side, across. They still have that, and then when it comes to the breeding season, divide them all off. Happy with that. Not finished yet, but very close to it. Outdoor Aviary, David Spurgeon.